SEA Games. Eala. Bryan Bagunas named PH Flagbearers. Tennis star Eala and Alas Pilipinas men's volleyball ace Bryan Bagunas will carry the Philippine flag in the opening ceremony of the 33rd Southeast Asian Games in Bangkok on December 9. Philippine Olympic Committee (POC) President Bambol Tolentino announced on Tuesday that the fast-rising Filipino tennis sensation and the face of Alas men's volleyball will be the country's flagbearers in the biennial meet. Popularity aside, Alex and Bryan have made impacts in the global sports community, and that makes them the best choice to carry the flag in the SEA Games, said Tolentino. This year has been fruitful for Eala. She rose to the top 50 in the Women's Tennis Association today rankings and became the first Filipino to win a game in the US Open women's main draw. She also won her first without title in the Guadalajara 125 Open. Eala returns to the SEA Games after winning 3 bronze medals in the Hanoi Games 3 years ago in the women's singles, mixed doubles, and the women's team event. Bagunas, on the other hand, led Alas Pilipinas to an inspiring stint in the FIBA Volleyball Men's World Championship, where he helped the country notch a historic win against African champion Egypt. He and the Filipino Spikers narrowly missed the round of 16 after a heartbreaking 5-set loss to Iran. Bagunas, currently playing for Osaka Bluchin in the Japan Pacific League, makes his comeback in the SEA Games after 3 years. Alas men look to return to the podium after a historic runner-up finish, led by Bagunas in the 2019 Games at Philsports Arena. Tolentino said that the choice for flagbearer or flagbearers have always been an important task of the POC and athlete or athletes who have the most impact and inspirational appeal, not only to national athletes, but to the Filipino youth gained the most premium in the selection. It's about the inspirational appeal, the motivation and hard work that reaps accomplishment, that make an athlete or athletes the best choice for the chore, Tolentino said. The Philippines is expected to send a 300-member delegation for the opening parade at Rajamangala National Stadium, though that number could possibly be trimmed to 200 because of the year-long mourning for Queen Sirikit and the Songkla disaster. The Philippines is fielding close to 1,700 athletes in the SEA Games that programmed 574 events in 50 sports, which will now be played in 2 main hubs, Bangkok and Chonburi, after Songkla was written off because of massive flooding.